Okay, so question number 36. Velamen is characteristic of all root. Option B, all stem. Option C, aerial roots of orchids. Option D, prop roots. So velamen is spongy multiple epidermis that covers the roots of some epiphytes or semi-epiphytic plants, which is also found in some orchids. So option C is the correct answer, aerial roots of orchids. Next, who discovered conjugation in bacterium? Option A, Lederberg and Tatum. Option B, Griffith. Option C, Jacob and Ullmann. Option D, Zinder and Lederberg. So, correct answer is Lederberg and Tatum discovered conjugation in bacterium in 1946. Bacterial conjugation is the transfer of genetic material between bacterial cells by direct cell-to-cell contact or by a bridge-like connection between the two cells. Okay. Next, question number 38. Which of the following is commonly known as peat moss or bog moss? Option A, Polytrichum. Option B, Funaria. Option C, Sphagnum. And option D, none of the above. So, Polytrichum is known as hair moss and Funaria is known as cod moss. So, the correct option is Sphagnum, which is known as bog moss. Next, development of sporangium in Selaginella is option A, eusporangiate type. Option B, leptosporangiate. Option C, both eusporangiate and leptosporangiate. Option D, none of the above. So, correct option is option A, eusporangiate type. That is, it takes place with the help of a row of initials. Next, centrifugal xylem is a feature of option A, root. Option B, stem. Option C, both root and stem. And option D, none of this. So, the correct answer is stem. So, in a stem, xylem is endark, which is also known as centrifugal xylem. Next question is question number 41. During replication of DNA, Okazaki fragments are formed in the direction of 5' to 3'. Option B, 3' to 5'. Option C, 3' to 3' and option D, 5' to 3'. So, during DNA replication, the process of replication is continuous on one strand called leading strand, while discontinue on the other strand called lagging strand. This small segment in lagging strand are synthesized in 5' to 3' direction and called as Okazaki fragments. So, the correct answer is option A. Next, hydroponics is a technique in which plants are grown in option A, greenhouse. Option B, water saturated sand. Option C, balanced nutrient solution. And option D, purified distilled water. So, hydroponics is the growth of plants in which water culture having a balanced nutrient compositions depending upon on the specific requirements of the plant's growth. This may be referred to as soil-less agriculture or test farming, tank farming or chemical gardening. So, this method may be used to increase the yield of ornamentals such as snapdragon, roses and vegetables such as carrot, radish, potatoes, tomatoes and lettuce. Clear? Next, which of the following is not caused by the deficiency of mineral nutrition? Option A, necrosis. Option B, chlorosis. Option C, etiolation. Option D, shortening of internode. So, chlorosis, necrosis and shortening of internodes are important deficiency symptoms which are caused due to deficiency of mineral elements in plants. Etiolation means growth of plant in absence of sunlight. As sunlight is an important requirement for chlorophyll biosynthesis, these plants will be pale in color and have thin elongated internodes. So the correct answer is etiolation. Okay. Next, which of the following hormone can replace vernalization? Option A, auxin. Option B, gibberellin. Option C, cytokinin. Option D, ethylene. So vernalization is the process by which plant can be induced to flower by exposing it to the prolonged period of low temperature or cold. So after this, plant shows quicker flowering. Gibberellic acid is a plant hormone which helps in growth of stem. It also brings about the rapid flowering in plant. So the correct answer is option B, gibberellin. Next, when the activity of one gene is suppressed by activity of a non-allelic gene, it is known as option A, pseudodominance, option B, hypostasis, option C, epistasis, option D, incomplete dominance. So the correct answer is epistasis. A gene which masks the action of another gene is termed as epistasis. The gene is called epistatic gene, and the gene whose effect is masked is termed as hypostatic gene. For example, body color of mouse. So the correct answer is epistasis. Next, question number 46. Distribution of intrinsic protein in plasma membrane is option A, random, option B, symmetrical, option C, asymmetrical, and option D, none of the above. So the plasma membrane or cell membrane is the outer covering of all cells, but in plant cell it is present below the cell wall. It is mainly composed of phospholipid bilayer structure with the embedded proteins. The membrane proteins are extrinsic on the surface of membrane and intrinsic across the membrane, that is across the bilipid layer. So the distribution of intrinsic protein in the plasma membrane is asymmetrical. Okay. Next, the function of centrosome is option A, formation of spindle fiber, option B, osmoregulation, option C, secretion, and option D, protein synthesis. So centrioles are minute submicroscopic subcylindrical structures which usually occur in pairs inside a specialized cytoplasm called a centrosphere or kinoplasm. The whole complex is called as centrosome, having two centrioles lying at the right angle to each other. They occur in cytoplasm of animal cells. Centrosomes give rise to spindle fibers and are responsible for the movement of chromosomes during the cell division. So the correct answer is formation of spindle fiber, option A. Next is gibberellin promote option A, seed germination, option B, leaf fall, option C, seed dormancy, and option D, root elongation. So gibberellin is a plant hormone which involved in various physiological process of plants. It is a plant growth regulator. It promotes stem elongation, seed germination, leaf and fruit senescence, etc. It breaks the seed dormancy that require cold or light to germinate. Thus the correct answer is option A, seed germination. Next, the process of copying genetic information from one strand of DNA into RNA is termed as option A, translation, option B, transamination, option C, replication, and option D, transcription. So the correct answer is transcription. Transcription is the formation of RNA from a DNA template, that is copying genetic information from one strand of DNA into RNA. Next, the cell theory is not applied for option A, algae, option B, virus, option C, bacteria, and option D, fungi. So the cell theory is not applied for option B, virus. Viruses should be considered to be alive, But virus cannot reproduce on their own. They must invade a host cell and utilize the host genetic material in order to reproduce. Viruses are not the true cells. They lack the most important part of the cell, that is the protoplasm. Hence, the cell theory is not applicable to viruses. Okay. Next, phosphatidylserine residue in the plasma membrane are located at option A, inner leaflet of plasma membrane, option B, outer leaflet of plasma membrane, option C, evenly distributed in inner and outer leaflet, option D, none of the above. So, phosphatidylserine, a phospholipid with a negatively charged head group, is an important constituent of eukaryotic cellular membrane. On the plasma membrane, rather than being evenly distributed, the phosphatidylserine is found in the inner leaflet of plasma membrane. So, the correct answer is option A. Next, botanical gardens have option A, living plants and animals for reference, option B, collection of living plants, option C, preserved plant specimen, option D, living and preserved plants. So, the correct answer is collection of living plants. Next, in tetradynamous condition, stamens are option A, 2 short and 2 long, option B, 4 short and 2 long, option C, 4 long and 2 short, and option D, 4 long and 2 short. So, tetradynamous condition means there are 6 stamen, 4 long stamen and 2 short stamen. 4 long are present inner towards the gynoecium and 2 shorts are present outer sides. So, the correct answer is option C, 4 long and 2 short. Next, pollination which occurs in closed flower is known as option A, allogamy, option B, cleistogamy, option C, protogyny, and option D, none of the above. So, correct answer is option B, cleistogamy. Cleistogamy is a condition in which flower doesn't open. It is an adaptation which is seen in self-pollinated plants. Next, intine of pollen grain are composed of option A, lipid and protein, option B, cellulose and pectin, option C, pectin and lignin, and option D, lignin and cutin. So, the correct answer is cellulose and pectin. Intine is the thin layer which is surrounded by thick layer of exine. Clear? Next, question number 56. The organic substances which develop slowly are option A, chitin, option B, lignin, option C, cellulose, and option D, all of the above. So, the correct answer is all of the above, because decomposition is a biological process that include physical breakdown and biochemical transformation from complex organic molecules to simple organic and inorganic molecules. So, decomposition of organic substances is largely a biological process that occurs naturally. Next, acid rain occurs in the areas where option A, large plantation occurs, option B, small plantation occurs, option C, there are big industries and atmosphere is polluted with sulfur dioxide, and option D, there are no industries. So, option C is the correct answer. There are big industries and atmosphere is polluted with sulfur dioxide. That oxides react with water and precipitate in the form of acid rain. Okay. Next, question number 58. Which is not an edible fungus? Option A, agaricus, option B, mortella, option C, clavatia, and option D, amanita. So, the correct answer is amanita, because other 3 fungus are edible fungus. Next, saprophytic bacteria is option A, Rhixiocarpus, option B, Boxbomia, option C, Markensia, and option D, Sphagnum. So most of the bryophytes are autotrophic but few are saprophytics and grow upon organic matter. So the correct answer is Boxbomia, option B. Next, phanerogams without ovary are option A pteridophyte, option B gymnosperm, option C angiosperm, and option D all of this. So phanerogams are plants with seeds. Gymnosperm have naked seeds, so their seeds or ovules are not covered with fruit or ovary, so they don't have ovary. So correct answer is gymnosperm. Next, which of the following act as the connecting link between gymnosperm and angiosperm? Option A cycadels, option B gingols, option C nettles, and option D none of this. So the correct answer is nettles, because it shows resemblance to the both a gymnosperm and angiosperm. Next, question number 62. Which is commonly known as starch sheath? Option A pericycle, option B endodermis, option C epidermis, and option D hypodermis. So the correct answer is endodermis because it is rich in starch grain. Clear? Next, question number 63. Alburnum is option A heartwood, option B sapwood, option C hardwood, and option D softwood. So alburnum is the outer new living layers of secondary wood of a tree where transport of water and minerals to the crown of the tree takes place. So the correct answer is sapwood, option B. Next, humus is option A dark colored organic matter rich in cellulose, option B dark colored amorphous organic matter rich in lignin, option C both A and B, and option D red colored amorphous organic matter. So humus is dark colored organic matter rich in cellulose and lignin. So the correct option is both A and B, option C. Next, insect pollinated flower usually possess option A dry pollen with smooth surface, option B sticky pollens with a rough surface, option C large quantities of pollen, and option D brightly colored pollen. So the correct answer is option B sticky pollens with rough surface because that allow them to stick to insects easily. Okay. Next, dicot embryo consists of option A radicle and plumule, option B radicle, plumule, cotyledon, and sometimes endosperm, option C radicle, plumule, cotyledons, and tegmen, and option D radicle, plumule, cotyledons, tegmen, and testa. So the correct answer is option B radicle, plumule, cotyledon, and sometimes endosperm. Radicle will develop to form roots, plumule will give rise to shoot, and cotyledons will help in providing nourishment to the growing embryo. Next, question number 67. First step of taxonomy is option A classification, option B description, option C identification, and option D nomenclature. So the correct answer is option C identification. So first step of taxonomy is identification of the species. Next, dendrochronology is the study of option A height of the tree, option B diameter of tree, option C age of the tree by counting annual ring, and option D none of the above. So dendrochronology is the study of age of the tree by counting annual rings. Clear? Next, what is the most effective way to conserve plant diversity of an area? Option A tissue culture, option B botanical garden, option C biosphere reserve, and option D seed bank. The correct answer is Option C, Biosphere Reserve. Next, question number 17. National Wildlife Protection Act was passed in option A 1962, option B 1972, option C 1982 and option D 1987. So the correct answer is option B 1972. So Wildlife Protection Act 1972 is an act of Parliament of India enacted for protection of wild animals, birds and plants. Okay. सो ये था आपका एक सेट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस फॉर योर CPT एग्ज़ाम. नेक्स्ट हम और भी ऐसे सेट्स अपलोड करेंगे. सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल and press the bell icon for more updates. Thank you.